Good morning friends, Siddharth again. This video is exclusively for those people or candidates who are coming in 2025 to Germany on opportunity card or the so-called chance card. Now friends, this video is actually an extension of my previous video that I made some 20 days back, wherein I mentioned that things are not going very well in Germany these days. There's lots of firing and lots of layoff, restructuring going on, and the big shots including Volkswagen and Bosch are also restructuring. Now, that doesn't mean that you should simply abandon your plan to come to Germany on opportunity card or chance card, but there are certain new points that you should take into consideration to make sure that you make a fulfilling career in Germany. I would strongly recommend friends, please see this video completely because some points discussed in this video can be really helpful for you all. Friends, in this video, I'll mention exactly 10 points that you should consider or remember when you are on opportunity card on chance card in 2025. The first point is, as I've already mentioned in my previous video, please learn German beforehand. This is utmost important, friends, because without German language, things would really not work out in Germany these days, because when there's a lot of structuring, restructuring and layoffs going on, there's already a lot of skilled manpower available in the market who more or less speak German. So you have to compete not only with the existing guys, but also with these laid off guys. That means you have to learn German, you have to prove your skills, you have to prove your competency in German market. Only then you should be able to make a permanent career. Learn German beforehand. That is the bottom line. And please avoid learning German when you are already in Germany. As I have already interviewed one of my friends called Nikunj, please have a look at his video as well. He also mentioned the same thing, that it's like a war when you are in Germany. It's like you are on a battlefield. You don't have time to buy guns and bullets when you are already on war. So you have to prepare yourselves beforehand before coming to Germany for opportunity card. This opportunity card or chance card also offers you to work 20 hours a week. I am absolutely against this thing, friends. I tell you, I strongly recommend, friends, please don't focus on this 20 hours a week. It's a complete 100% distraction. You are on a mission to make career in Germany, not on to work as a waiter or as a delivery boy in Germany. So friends, please don't focus on this thing. I have seen many influencers as well as many consultants who show you kind of a gajar or a red or a carrot, saying that you have a chance to earn in Germany while you are also on searching job in Germany, which from my point of view is absolutely nonsense. Trust me, friends, these 20 hours job are peanuts and they are going to take away your precious time. Instead, you should be focusing on searching job for yourselves instead of wasting time working as a delivery boy or as a waiter in a restaurant. Don't focus on this thing. Of course, it comes as a cherry on top. You have an option, but try to limit it as little as possible. Maybe like 5 to 10 hours a week should be more than sufficient for such cases. But don't focus on this aspect. It's a devastating thing. Point number 3. Now friends, because I myself came on job seekers visa and I was already having a permanent job in India, things were really very, I'll say, trowrish or kind of a demotivating when I was all of a sudden jobless. I was not receiving any salary, SMS or things like that, which I was used for more than 15 years. So friends, if you come on opportunity card or chance card in Germany, try to keep some level of income all the times. Maybe you can consider devoting some 1 or 2 hours, maybe teaching some people around in India or any other world, so that you have some source of income and you are not completely jobless and completely moneyless in Germany. This is kind of a phase that I have gone through, and I will say that, friends, that was really very bad phase for me. I would request you, if at all possible, try to keep some source of income coming all the times. But again, that 20 hours week is kind of a different thing. Of course, it adds to incoming source of income, but that also takes away a lot of time because you have to physically go to some other place. If you can do from your home, if you can do some work from your home, that would still be okay, but try to reduce wastage of time on those 20 hours week. at the same time keep some income alive. Many candidates open a blocked account. So friends, you regularly, that is on monthly basis, you receive some 1000 or 1100 euros back from your account to your German bank account. Here is a suggestion from my side: stay on a savings mode. Please don't consume the complete amount, because 1100 euros is, it is at a very higher end. You really don't require 1100 euros to survive a month in Germany. So you, at the end of the month, you will save a lot of amount from this block. Please don't try to consume it deliberately or indeliberately. Try to be on saving side, try to save some money, and that would assist you for the volatile future, which is so uncertain these days that nobody can predict in advance. Number 5, avoid distractions. Now, distractions, as I have already mentioned, these part-time jobs, but there are some other distractions which Germany offers as kind of a cultural difference between your home country and Germany. You better Google it yourselves what type of distractions I want to refer to, but please avoid them. In addition to this, there are a lot of beautiful cities around in Europe, but they are not going to run away at all. They are always there for you. Once you get settled, once you get a permanent job, visit them every weekend. That's perfectly fine, but not when you are on a chance card or on an opportunity card. Try to avoid such distractions, and be focused on your job search. Now, as I already mentioned, you should be always on a savings mode. Now, what does this exactly mean? I mean to say that you should be saving money as and when possible. Here is a tip from my side, friends. As I have myself did the same thing, I have opened a second bank account in Germany. There are numerous options for opening bank account, not only the commercial ones, the typical commercial ones, but nowadays there are so many online banks also available. Try to think of those bank opening a second bank account and keep your extra money in that secondary bank account. Now, why I'm explicitly saying so, this is because when you see a huge amount of figure in your main bank account, you tend to expend it, you tend to go extravagant, and you tend to unnecessarily spend it on some or the other reasons. Better to put your excess amount in some secondary bank account, or if at all possible, you can also send it back to your home country, but keep some amount for the volatile future. I have opened a second bank account in Germany, and I think that this is a pretty good option because you don't get to see that amount all of the time. I have kept the internet banking and password not on my mobile but directly on laptop, so that very often I don't get a chance to see those amounts. This works good. Think about it. One drawback here is, friends, some bank account may charge you some 7 or 8 euros if you don't have incoming balances every month. Please check it yourself if any online bank or any other German bank account gives a solution against this problem, because the terms and conditions of bank keep changing every quarter, every month. So you have to find out a best solution in such scenarios. Number 7, don't be extravagant. Now, friends, if you get a chance to stay with some German room partners or mitbewohners, you would notice that these guys spend a lot. They are so extravagant and they don't have a tendency to save money. And that's okay because they have a lot of backing. They have kind of insurances, they have some state sponsored assurances. There are many reasons, but they may or may not be possible to you when you're on opportunity card or on chance card. So please don't go extravagant just because your people around you are like that. Save money, save it for future. Now, number 8, grab the nearest possible job opportunity ASAP. That is, whichever job opportunity you are getting. I'm not talking about part-time jobs. I'm talking about the nachhaltige jobs. That is the long-term or permanent jobs. Please grab any opportunity you find around. Don't think upon salary. Don't think about the infrastructure that those guys are using. Just grab it as and when you get it. This is important, friends, because the opportunity may or may not knock your doors every second day or every second month. I myself had a very bad time because during Corona time I got a job, but that did not work out, and I was literally sitting idle. I thought that I already have a job opportunity, which landed me in jobless state for 5 months. So, friends, whichever job you get, whichever interview you are able to crack, please sign a job offer ASAP and join that job. Nobody is ever going to bond you with a job, and you are always free to switch over to some other opportunity as and when you get. The bottom line is, if you get a job, please grab it ASAP. Don't think upon any other parameters, including salary. Next point, take your job search as a project. Now, a typical project has a very well defined timelines and targets and milestones. Take your job search exactly as a project. Please document each and every job application that you are making, to whom you are making, on what date you are making. If at all you got a rejection, please also mention, maybe you can create an Excel sheet for this. Please also mention the reason for rejection, and everything should be documented. Now, why I'm saying so, friends, because next year when you will be filing your ITR, that is income tax return in Germany, you have a chance to put all these applications for a reimbursement. You get around 3 euros for every application that you do for your job search. Just think, you if you have done 100 applications, you are eligible for a refund or maybe tax rebate on 300 euros. That's pretty big amount, and it comes free of cost to you. So friends, that is a kind of a far future thing, but what you should focus upon is a very well defined project for your job search. Keep at least 8 to 10 hours a day exclusive for your job search, so that you don't distract from your this schedule. Maybe the part-time jobs that you want to do, you can do it on Saturdays or Sundays if at all possible, but please, on days, have a clear cut timelines for your job search. Number 10, as I've already mentioned, you are already on a mission to search job in Germany. It's a project. Now, with every application that you do, maybe you will get an interview call or you get rejected. Try to improve your application for the next opportunity. Please don't get demotivated. Even I have faced the same scenario, friends, wherein I used to stop checking mails at all because I was sure that I'll get a rejection mail. Be hard on this aspect, friends. Try to take advantage of the opportunity. Try to find out what went wrong, how can I improve it in my future application. Even you have a chance to interact directly with the recruiter, and you can just maybe you can reply to the rejection mail saying that, please give me some points wherein I can improve for my next job application. Try to make the best of the worst, and try to keep it focused all the times. Number 11th, which I have not numbered here, is make use of my channel. Friends, I have shared tons and tons of tips and tricks for job search in Germany, because they are all my first hand experiences. When I was jobless, when I got a job, when I got a second job. So I strongly recommend, friends, please check all of them thoroughly. You'll find a lot of hints there to find a job in Germany. And if at all you need any of my assistance, please feel free to post them on YouTube comments. I'm pretty prompt at replying to all your comments. This was all from my side, friends. If you have any doubts, comments, etc., please put it on YouTube comments. And in case if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you don't like this video, if you dislike this video, please hit that dislike button also. But make sure you comment also, because I also want to improve my videos and I want to bring value in those videos which can assist people like you. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.